Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, just trying to keep with my accountability here and just wanted to check in with y'all and kind of check in here on my keto journey. This would be episode 6, and this is officially 4 weeks from what I'm calling my first official day, which was on October 27th. That's the day that I had my new scale and could establish an actual weigh-in. So, I don't mind telling you I'm a little bit bummed this week, and maybe I shouldn't be bummed since I'm recording this the day after Thanksgiving here in the United States. So, for the week, I started out last Friday at 354.9, and I ended up this Friday morning at 356. So I'm up 1.1 pounds for the week, and I think that there's two things really that went into that. I had a business luncheon on Wednesday, really just myself and a couple of lenders getting together and kind of talking about some strategizing. And I had 2 bourbon neats at that lunch. Now, the lunch itself was just some 3 giant meatballs covered in a little bit of sauce. And so I don't think the lunch itself was super non-keto. And technically, when you look at the macros in bourbon, there are no carbs. So technically, that was keto as well. But I've read online, and it seems to be my experience, that anytime that I consume alcohol, carbs or not, my body metabolizes that in such a way to make me gain weight. I guess it's a good thing that I'm not a big drinker. Even though we have hundreds of bottles of wine and dozens of bottles of whiskey, I don't consider myself a big drinker. It's probably once every 3 weeks that I even have a drink. So that probably, I'm going to just say that that's the biggest thing that contributed to this. We went over to a good friend's for Thanksgiving yesterday, and really all I had was turkey. She made a cauliflower cheese casserole, basically like mac and cheese, but instead of pasta shells, there were cauliflower. And as vegetables go, cauliflower's pretty good in carbohydrates. It's not as low as what you might think. So, and then also, what else did I have? Oh yeah, Brussels sprouts with bacon. And that was pretty much it. I did add a little bit of the gravy to the turkey. Not a significant amount, at least not for me. And I did have a second helping of turkey with some gravy. So, pretty much keto for Thanksgiving. We went to a movie last night. And it was really all I could do to not have popcorn last night at the movie. I wanted about 5 times to get up and go get a giant bucket of popcorn, but I didn't. Persevered. We saw Justice League, which is pretty good. Starts out pretty slow, but the finish is pretty good. So I'd recommend it. But really just had a big giant bottle of water at the movie. Really not anything too detrimental the rest of the week that I can think of. Had my grab-and-go omelets pretty much every morning, and pretty much ate, 1 to 2 meals a day throughout that time. So some intermittent fasting in there, of the 12 to 16 hour variety. But I don't mind telling you, I did see 354 and change, maybe even a 353 and change. Yeah, probably 353 and change this week on the scale a couple days ago, Wednesday when I weighed in, and had really high hopes for seeing the 340s. By the end of the week, that just didn't happen. So, not gonna go out and eat a gallon of ice cream or anything today. I may just have a reflection period this weekend. In other words, I might have a Coke or do something stupid like that, but not getting dissuaded from my plan by any means. Probably sometime in the next couple of weeks before we leave for Hawaii. I think we've got a little over 3 weeks until we leave for Hawaii. I might do an extended fast, either a 24-hour fast or maybe even a 6 or 7 day fast, just to kind of get the weight down a little bit before we head out. But anyway, that's what I've got. Hope you guys had a fantastic Thanksgiving holiday. I appreciate you watching and appreciate you keeping me accountable. And have a great week, everyone. We'll talk to you next week. Bye.